Hello everybody, it's Philly Cheesesteak coming to you again inside of Deus Ex Human Revolution. This time we're going to convince this guy that he's wrong in the final countdown issue of 15 gamer score. Now, because this is the first of two videos I'm going to do for this very last end of the game, which I have duly noted as the end, I'm going to do this. I'm going to show you this electrodynamic launch assist. And if you watch the entire first trailer for this game where it shows the guy flying like a Chris, and then falling from the sky, it kind of has a bit of foreshadowing now, and I thought really awesome. I'm not going to show this really, you guys can look it up yourself, I might even put it in the annotation or comment section. But I found it really cool in that the fact that they managed to tie this all together in the trailers is just fantastic. I loved it. Now, if you don't know where we're going to be at, we're going to be at the Panchea level, which is the very last mission in the entire game. Now, there are a total of 3 achievements you can get, 3 or 4, depending on what difficulty you're putting on, maybe even 5 you can get on this mission. So, we're at this point right here, we're going to be, of course I have that right there. Anyway, what we're going to do is, this is when you get to the control room. Now, I'm going to show a small little cutscene before I get to the actual little conversation piece you have to do to convince this dude that his logic is flawed. Now, who is this guy, you may ask? That man is Hugh Darrows. Now, if you don't know who he is, in the previous video I did, that was for the corporate warfare
disengage lockdown, and whatever demons this station contains are likely to come crashing out on
part of the foreshadow was noting.
Die, Darrow.
He says, well, you're going to have to Panchea one day, perhaps one day you will. Well, guess what?
Oh, I know
what
I've done.
Like
Believe me.
5 or 6 days later.
I take no pleasure in it.
It's not
and
all
yet you
lost,
still
right?
did it.
I did what had to be done.
If you don't know the backstory in this guy, he's basically
20 years ago, I gave the world augmentation technology.
Revolution type thing.
I thought I was giving it a bright future.
That's what
Instead, I gave it the means to destroy itself.
War veterans,
no law,
war heroes,
no UN regulations
people
going to face that.
Terrible accidents.
People are dying out there. Hundreds of thousands of people driven to the brink of insanity because of you.
If you think,
I had to convince the world. Before today, people believed we should steal fire from the gods and redesign human nature.
Everybody else wants to be like that one person, so therefore they want to do
we have
augmentations.
that gives us a moral compass and the social skills we need to live in peace.
Too far.
Destroy it.
Now, in the case of Jensen, it seems kind of, screwed up. He has to be one of these crews, pretty much basic yourself a savior. So, he's kind of exempted from that little insanity of,
when this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you as they had planned from the inside out. No one will be able to use the technology I invented to make others into beings they desire.
Entire installation that reaches the entire bottom of the seafloor. It's really cool.
You think you're Frankenstein?
Like I said, shit happens, and if you don't know the entire story...
Actually, Mr. Jensen,
spoiler alert, the Illuminati are basically trying to control the world through augmentation.
Watching helplessly
Hugh Darrows
as his
wants to
child
stop
crashes
it.
into
And
the
how does he
sea.
stop it? By making everyone go rampant, and basically making augmentations illegal or strictly controlled. And here we go, now we're going to start this off. Now, in order to get this, you have to choose, extrapolate
from the broadcast
every
center
option.
at the
Now
base
you may
of this
think,
facility.
why that one
Panchea's
option?
security system
when I
has
was playing
been
on
programmed
360,
to
I did
protect
3
it.
different methods.
And will
They
kill you
didn't work. If I
before
saw
you
on
even get
Xbox
there.
360
You
achievements
design that system, Darrow.
that
you can tell me how to shut it
extrapolate
down.
from every conversational piece, you'll get it. Now remember, this is
But
right
I will.
here. This is for
You think what I'm doing is
non-augmentated
extreme.
conversation.
You simply don't
Convincing,
understand. For humanity to
speech
survive
arguments,
beyond this
if you will.
century, it must abandon ill-conceived notions about transcendence
So,
and embrace change. But for that to happen, the hard lesson
and this is where his
must be
logic is
learned.
flawed. Now you don't
Blood
understand it
must
somewhat.
be shed.
Somewhat you do. I mean, if you're the character yourself, not Adam, but you yourself, understand. As you can see, I chose extrapolate first. As you can see, also alpha is very high.
Pain is the
So
only thing
make a
people understand.
good note of that. If you screw up massively, and I mean like down to the very red massive.
The stress and horror you
Now, one of these extrapolates will make you decrease one. However, the
I knew there
extrapolate
would be
after that will
casualties,
raise it
but I
back
thought,
up.
over time,
And I can
surely
guarantee
the
that.
human spirit can recover.
And again, the case of the augment, even if you do one of these conversation
Even as I
arguments,
listen to your words, I realize
as you can see, it just turned little, like a
No
lighter
one
shade
else
of green,
has
like
the
a
vision
lime
to see
green,
what I've
pea
seen.
green,
The
something
will
like that.
to do what
Yellow
I
green,
have done.
green yellow.
You're
I'm
all
a guy,
too
so I don't know my colors very well.
judging but never
So blame
acting.
me. Blame
None of you have
genetics.
the moral courage to see this through to its conclusion. Well, so be
Anyway,
it.
we're convincing him. Choose extrapolate again. This will get it up to the very top.
Maybe you're wrong.
And there's a chance of 4 times
this
to
is
get
what will happen now.
You know, make it go up.
After today, whatever you say will be dismissed as the ravings of a mass murderer.
And as you can see,
you were one of the greatest minds of our time, and tomorrow you'll be nothing but a killer.
Basically, you're accusing him of being a murderer by doing this. That's, you know, kind of brutal if you ask me.
But they can't think that. They'll be missing the point.
As you can see, it's pretty high up at this point. I mean, I'm talking.
I created
borderline.
Like
I convinced you right here on the
spot. I made it
possible
for you to happen. If fate had dealt me a different hand, then perhaps neither of us would be here.
Do note that you do have to win this for another achievement video. I'm going to be doing
conspiring to overtake us both, to grind us beneath
her wheels. If you don't know Latin, that stands for.
We must.
It means the god within the machine, or
you continue to evolve and destabilize society.
Yeah, the god within the machine. And then this would be a point if you screw up massively to use your pheromones to try and convince them. But again, we're going to choose extrapolate. It's going to go down a bit.
You changed the world,
which is understandable.
This technology, but your creation
is leaving
it's not
totally out of the question, which means
and as long as it's allowed to continue, mankind will use it to evolve without you.
No problem.
Until the father of tomorrow is known as yesterday's man.
You think I am doing this for my ego? I never wanted this, any of it. But I had no choice.
You know, one more time, it's gonna go down, that's fine. Don't worry about
this conversation is a waste of time.
Level above neutral.
You'll never see the big picture.
You lack the intellect to understand
what is at stake here.
It's guaranteed you're gonna win
I will end this evolutionary horror in one stroke and return our species to a better state.
Yes, I said it.
An equal state,
because the speechcraft
with only one human species to guide it.
I do. Anyway, choose extrapolate one more time. I need
no one can. Is that
all you really need.
Open your eyes, Darrow. Look at what your obsession is doing to the world.
Explain it one more
when
time.
All of this is over, nothing will be left but anarchy and fear, smoldering in the ashes of burning cities.
You convinced
me. How can anything be rebuilt from that?
No, that's not. That's not what I wanted.
Video, running at
there
half
must
quality
be something
using
left,
X-Fire.
some hope of renewal.
Yeah, use X-Fire. What of it?
Because without
it's cheap.
hope,
it's free.
There is nothing.
Don't have to worry about it. All I have to worry about is disk space. Anyway, what he's gonna do now.
I will give you what you want, Mr. Jensen.
Data
codes to shut down Panchea's
do note outside this door is a turret. Now, if you hacked it told to attack only enemies, it will not attack you. Just don't get in front of it while shooting those enemies, or you might get shot as well.
When you see it,
which tends to hurt a bit.
The technology I created will not be the future any one of us desires. Please, help the world understand.
Now, that last part right there, that's the part that gives you two options at the very end of the game. And there you go, there's another 15 gamer score. There's the code for it. And there you go. Thank you for watching. Have a great and wonderful day.